Final over in this innings.
Khan watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Straight drive, mid-on, cut that one off. Didn't time it at all, and mid-on with an easy catch. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Edge, but it drops safely. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Power and precision in that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
Finch has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position. I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the stadium end. Driven away, but cover point collects. No run. Straight to the fielder. Nice shot, straight back to the bowler. No run. Went for the extra pace and over-pitched. Warner takes advantage with a great shot through the leg side.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Over, Australia 16 for none. Chaha from the pavilion end. Oh, that's just too full. Warner makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That made him fall.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Flicked away past square leg. Might be two on offer. This should be close. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Caught, gone. Beautiful catch.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and the disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they've got out like that.
Doesn't beat the infield. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Perfectly timed.
Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Big edge, where's that going? Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great shot. At least one on offer.
That just drifted down leg side. Picked up really early and just flicked that off the pads. Raced away. Nothing the fielders could do.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Right out of the middle of the bat.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Couldn't get it through the field. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. This could be trouble. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Chaha from the pavilion end. Doesn't beat the infield. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Big edge.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Oh my, that's racing away. Flicked away past square leg, might be two on offer. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. End of the over, Australia are 42 for 2. Khan from the stadium end. Chance to run 2. Good fielding out in the boundary. Middled that one, great time.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get forward.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Flicked away past square leg, might be 2 on offer. The end of another over. This time though, more fielding changes are coming as restrictions are lifted. Chahar from the pavilion end. Yadav, the left armour, is the new bowler. From the pavilion. End.
Going with a more defensive field choice.
Yadav from the pavilion end. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Good fielding out in the boundary. And a scamper through for a single. Good running. Nice shot.
A very defensive field, this.
Good shot. A beauty. This should be close. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Too much.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot, just ridiculous. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 8 off it. Australia 60 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Bishnoi, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the stadium end. Nicely played. Runs 1. just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
New batter always likes to feel bad on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Stoinis taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Doesn't beat the infield. Good shot, a beauty. End of the over. 2 runs added to the total. Australia 61 for 3. Yada from the pavilion end. Very well played. Could be a quick single. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful. Great shot through the gap.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Perfectly timed. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Good shot. A beauty. India managed to keep the bats pretty quiet in that over. Certainly seeing some very good bowling. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? They'll get at least 1 hit. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Cuts that off well in the infield. This could be trouble. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Australia 78 for 3. Yada from the pavilion end. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. India goes up with a huge appeal, but I don't think it's done enough. Too much room and got what it deserved. Too much room and got what it deserved. Not shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
End of the over. 6 off it. Australia are 84 for 3. Bishnoi from the stadium end. misses everything. Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Stoinis cuts away but finds the fielder just behind point. 11 runs added there. Australia are 95 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Too much room and got what it deserved. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
You can't fault that shot. It's nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Might look to go big again here.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Bishnoi from the stadium end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Out! What a screamer. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room. That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will the bowler respond?
Nice shot. Runs possible. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. And a scamper through for a single. Good running. Absolutely middle that.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. How will the bowler respond?
$11 runs added there. Australia 114 for 4.
The batters have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end.
A few moves made in the field.
Siraj from the pavilion end. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Straight to the fielder. That's a solid shot. Nice shot. Runs possible. Shot. Should be runs here. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the stadium end. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Nicely played. Runs one. Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for two. This should be close. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. David, it's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Going with a more defensive field choice. Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy. And getting dispatched for 4 runs. Not many fielders left in the circle. The captain going very defensive.
Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Edged, unplayable. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Great shot. At least one on offer. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. A great over and a good chance that's finally swung the match in their favour. It's a long way back now for the batters.
The batters have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
Singh, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the stadium end. Too much room and got what it deserved.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Whacked away.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
David is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Nicely played. Runs 1. Wade taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Edged. What a ball. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. By outside edge, it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
How will he reply?
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
They're behind the required rate late in the innings. No other choice now but to just go for it.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Chance to run 2. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Very well played. Could be a quick single. Edged. What a ball. That's gone. Nice simple catch. Oh, fantastic catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Great shot. At least one on offer. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. End of the over, 10 off it. Australia are 180 for 6.
They're behind the required rate late in the innings. No other choice now but to just go for it.
A change in the bowling for the final over. Coley coming on from the stadium end. Nice shot, runs possible.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. Have to go for it now.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed. It flew over the boundary.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Straight to the fielder. Flicked away past square leg. Might be two on offer.
India bring it home in a close one. So many twists and turns. I think the best team won in the end. What a fantastic